Chapel Hill, picking up the win, was able to kind of get moving, get going. With a 1 point, with the first half and the third quarter, kind of spurt their run. A lot of balanced attack, a lot of guys picking in. I like the play of Hunter and Harrison both. A couple of pick and rolls, a nice play between the two of them. They kind of sparked. Van Ford had a great night. So they put them on up in Chapel Hill and basically just out and man to Liberty Hour. They finally just had too much time, too much athleticism for Liberty Hour. They finally caught up for Liberty Hour. It's been a long week, Logan. It started, well, my third game of the week. We had baseball on Monday night, and then, Tuesday we had basketball on Thursday here, so it's been a long week, which didn't work a whole lot this week.
I did. So, this should be an exciting matchup coming into this game. And Chapel Hill with an 18-5 record coming into this game. Kaufman on the other side, 17-4 coming into this game. Kaufman won their district 13-4A. Kaufman won that one. And Chapel Hill was second place and 16-4A. This is a record as well.
It should be interesting. We're right here in the middle of the stands. It's a nice little setup we got on top of the bleachers here, but we're right in the middle of it, so it should be a fun game here.
And then we'll come back and start this area round matchup here in Sulphur Springs, Chapel Hill, Kaufman, on the deck here on Tracking Live.
the zone defense here. 2 threes. Let's see what kind of offense Chapel Hill sets up against this here.
Remaining here in the first quarter. Kaufman leads 2-0 early. Dickerson going to take it himself. He's going to be fouled by Kevon Huddleston. Huddleston's first foul, and early and often they've gone to Dalen Dickerson, the junior. Dickerson has shot every shot for Kaufman early. First one clanks off the back of the iron. There's a definite playoff basketball atmosphere at the gym today as Dickerson hits his second, and Kaufman out to a 3-0 lead with 6:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Kaufman forces the turnover. Cross-court pass is stolen by Jared Jones.
Nice play there by Jones.
This Kaufman defense in a 2-3 zone. Kind of in a different looking 2-3 zone. Hunter drives baseline, dishes it off to Huddleston, who flips it up, no good, but there's the cleanup man, Jared Jones.
Nice play there by Jared. Controlled the ball with one hand, able to put it right back in.
Jared Jones gets the first points of the night for Chapel Hill. And now they only trail by one, 3-2. Three ball, no good off the back of the iron for Williams. Chapel Hill pushing it in transition. Deuce McGregor into the paint, and it's going to go off the fingertips of Huddleston.
Couldn't connect with Huddleston. Huddleston was there, just couldn't find him.
.5:10 remaining in the first quarter. Kaufman with a 3-2 lead. Dickerson, a lot of dribbling, and there's a lot of miscommunication defensively for Chapel Hill. Three ball ricochets off the back. Clayman tried to answer with a three-pointer. And it is loud in this gym.
It's definitely loud. I mean, I can barely hear myself talk here. Kaufman brought their fans, and they're definitely into it early.
4:20 and counting remaining in the first quarter. McGregor fires from three, off the front of the rim. It'll be interesting right now. They have Kevon Huddleston on Dickerson. And he goes right to the rim with his right hand.
I don't think they're going to stick with that matchup very long.
And Coach Akimba Johnson's going to take a timeout. Dickerson has all 5 points for Kaufman. We'll take a break. You're watching 4A Playoffs here on TexanLive.com.
Dalen Dickerson with all 5 points for Kaufman as they lead 5-2 with 3:55 in the first quarter. Chapel Hill has not been able to find anything offensively early in this game. Kaufman's in running that 2-3 zone and another turnover. Dickerson with the steal. And off the rim, Jones wasn't able to finish. And a break there defensively for Chapel Hill.
Yeah, Bam Ford's going to come check in for Deuce to see if he can light a fire, kind of get this team going.
Bam Ford, the senior, who Coach Akimba Johnson has given much credit to. Last year, Bam Ford was a starter on this team, before Coach Johnson got here, Bam was a starter on the team, and he accepted that 6-man role and has thrived in it in the last 2 years.
His name says it all. Bam. He's been a spark for them, definitely off the bench.
Bam signed to play football at Hardin-Simmons. Austin Watkins from the top of the key, three-pointer off the mark, and another Chapel Hill turnover. We'll give Kaufman the ball. Kaufman wearing their all-white uniforms, Chapel Hill in the blue. Dickerson tried to kick it out, but it was tipped. And a wide-open man, Chandler, with an easy 2. And Kaufman has come out early. 7-2 is our score, 2:32 remaining in the first quarter. 2 points for Chapel Hill was on a putback from Jared Jones. Hunter for 3, got it.
Nice skip pass over to Hunter. It's a big shot for the Bulldogs.
And the Chapel Hill cheerleaders got a little too excited. They were on the blue, so they had to be pushed
That's
back.
an interesting one. When's the last time you've seen that happen in a game? The cheerleaders had to be worn on the sideline, not the bench.
And they're going to move the cheerleaders.
Man, that's a new one on me there, Logan. I don't know the last time I've ever seen that happen in the middle of a game.
So 7-5 now is our score after the 3-point shot from Jarrell Hunter. And Chapel Hill is going to force Kaufman in a sticky situation, but they were able to get out of it.
Oh,
and they're going to call travel. He picked up the dribble and dragged that foot. And Chapel Hill will get possession. 7-5 is our score. 1:57 remaining in the first quarter. The winner of this game will go on to face Kilgore or Canton. The winner of that, Hunters.
That was a tough shot.
Shot was just a little too strong off the glass.
Man.
And Dickerson with the miss, but that's one thing about Dalen Dickerson is he hustles.
A carry.
When was the last time you saw that called?
Tough call.
In high school, you don't see that called very often.
I mean, they carry the ball all the time, and I don't know.
In high school, it's, you don't see it a lot, but it was called there. So early, maybe some jitters for Chapel Hill. A lot of turnovers here in the first quarter for Chapel Hill. And I think they're going to call a foul on Austin Watkins. Oh, no, they're going to call it on Cameron Murphy for Chapel Hill. Murphy checks in for Huddleston. And they're going to get his zone, and Dickerson right to the rim.
Oh, my. And he threw it down with authority. Man.
He had a wide open lane.
He's been impressive so far.
Dickerson, who averages 18 points a game, has already got 7 here tonight. Pass is stolen by Austin Watkins. from Austin Watkins, and the 2 points up and good. Williams with his first 2 points of the night. And it is now 11-5 with 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bam Ford, 3-point shot off the mark.
Oh my, tough foul there.
And Jared Jones going to get called for the foul. A lot of energy in the gym tonight. "35 seconds as the clock ticks down to the end of the first quarter. Cross-court pass. Kick out to Morrow. Morrow's shot is short. Is the pass down to Austin Watkins. Cameron Murphy and just sloppy. Jared Jones for three. Dayton Mayfield right under the rim for it.
They're all out of sorts right now.
Yeah, the cross-court passes are being intercepted at every point as Dickerson tries to get into the...
Oh, no call, man.
No call. That one's going to be... Whew. That one's going to be a tough one. 2.2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Kaufman leads 11-5. And for Chapel Hill, they've got to be more careful with the basketball. Austin Watkins just has to flick it up. No good. So that's going to end the first quarter as Kaufman leads 11-5. We'll be back. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
$11-5 is our score as we head into the second quarter here in Sulphur Springs. Dalen Dickerson has 7 of Kaufman's 11 points and has been the go-to guy all night.
You know, Chapel Hill's really had no answer for him so far.
On screen, another jump shot. Hunter there again. That's the second time that they've run that play. Forward, and this is going to be blocked, so there have been plenty of block shots tonight for that Kaufman defense as they are long.
They are. They're very long and athletic.
Vontrell Williams, number 4, has got these long arms.
Very aggressive, too.
Chapel Hill has got to value the basketball. They're running kind of a 2-3 zone, but they're not really sticking to their zone all the time.
So very aggressive, too. They're trapping out of it.
Deuce McGregor fires from 3, no good. Bam Ford, though, with the putback.
Nice play by Bam. Right place, right time.
$11-7 now is the score as Williams fires for 3, tries to answer. On the court for Chapel Hill, Deuce McGregor, Jarrell Hunter, Bam Ford, Jared Jones, and Kevon Huddleston. For Kaufman, Dickerson, Williams, Morrow, Chandler, and Bailey are on the court for Kaufman. 6:37, Hunter got the 3 ball to fall.
Nice shot there by Hunter.
His second 3 of the night, and just like that, it's 11-10.
Wow, it doesn't feel that way right now.
A quick 6 points. Kaufman trying to answer with a 3 of their own. Off the mark, Hunter with a strong rebound. Jones, another three. Rebound goes to Kaufman. Morrow shot is off the front of the rim. And now they're going to call a foul on Jared Jones. It's his second foul of the game.
That's a big foul right there.
And Williams will go to the line. They're going to call it on the ground. On the floor, we'll see. They're going to call it on the floor. Austin Watkins will check in for Jared Jones. And Derek Clayman will check in for Morrow for Kaufman. Dickerson right there. Oh. Easy 2 points. And that's 2 possessions under the basket that Dickerson's gotten an easy look at the rim. Watkins drives to the baseline. He's fouled.
Ooh, nice move by Watkins there.
And is going to go to the line.
That's what Watkins has got to do. He's got to get to the basket, try to draw some fouls, force Kaufman to play a little defense.
So Watkins, the 6'5 sophomore, is going to go to the line. And the first one off the front of the iron. Watkins 0 for 2 with the line. 13-10 is our score with 5:24 remaining. Dickerson, free throw line jumper. McGregor with the runner off the glass. Little too hard. And they're going to say no shot. They're going to say it was a foul on Austin Watkins. So it's going to be on the floor. Kaufman is saying he was shooting, trying to.
Yeah, it was not shooting there. Maybe NBA would have got continuation, but.
And this time, Kaufman under the baseline is just going to flip it out. Bailey with the ball, down to Chandler on the left block. 13-10 is our score. Kaufman leading.
Kind of slowing the pace down a little bit here.
And right now, Bam Ford is a three-point shot. Kaufman has not been great from the three-point line tonight. And that's going to be a foul on Dickerson, his first.
Yeah, really.
Third team foul.
Not that Kaufman's played bad, but really it's been the Dickerson show on offense. And I haven't really seen anybody else that looks really confident at shooting the ball or really doing much else. They really rely on him on offense.
Yeah, Dickerson coming into the game averaging 18 points. The next up is Vontrell Williams with 13 points. Austin Watkins from the corner. And in transition come Kaufman. A trap over there on that far side. Bailey for three.
Right.
Knocks it down.
As I say that, Mr. Bailey says, not so fast.
Austin Watkins trying to answer it and gets it. His first points of the night, and that's a big three to answer.
It came right back down.
3:50 remaining in the first half. A trap on Dickerson, who just smartly gets it down. Williams from the corner. No, but a follow-up. Clayman. .336, and Kaufman has been impressive defensively, getting back in transition, getting their arms up and deflecting in what usually is a good fast break team in Chapel Hill.
Yeah, they're running back on defense and not letting Chapel Hill beat them down the court. It's something that hasn't happened a whole lot this year.
Watkins with the left, throws it up, good. 18-15. if you're Chapel Hill, the way that first quarter started, you're glad to be in this position.
Oh, yes, because it felt like they were down by about 20 points.
Bailey guarded by Austin Watkins. Dickerson now with the ball, and it'll be interesting to see what Kaufman's able to do when Dickerson's not on the court. He's played this entire first half. Bamford on Dickerson.
I like this matchup right here. Your best on-ball defender in Bamford. I know he gives up a little size. I like the switch here by Coach Akimba Johnson, putting Bam on him.
Bailey uses his right hand, flicks it up. Austin Watkins with the rebound in transition. Here comes Chapel Hill. Deuce McGregor.
Ooh, tough. Nice defense by Dickerson by not fouling there. Still straight up and forced Deuce into a tough shot.
18-15. Kaufman leads. And Kaufman's going to take a timeout. 2:14 remaining. 18-15 is our score. We'll be right back. You're watching TexanLive.com. A second quarter that's been kind to Chapel Hill. And it's only a 3-point game. Kaufman leads 18-15 with 2:14 remaining in the first half. DK Jones going to come back in and handle the basketball for Kaufman. Samari Willis has come in for Chapel Hill, and he is glued on Dickerson right now, and I think that's a smart move by Akimba Johnson.
Oh, he's traveled there.
He's going to call it travel.
Yeah, Willis is a very good defender. Of course, we know how he's a hawk on the football field.
Yeah, he's an athletic guy that they're going to throw on him. And
he's got a little size, a little more size than Bam, so maybe.
And he's probably a little bit stronger.
Yeah, give Bam some breather so he's not worn out.
And I think for Coach Johnson, you're willing to have Willis get fouls. You're not worried about.
Oh, yeah, you're not worried about the fouls later in the game and you may see him throw several bodies at him. He's got some good athletes on the bench over there.
Off the back of the rim, and with 1:34 remaining, Kaufman will take over.
It's almost like a challenge to Willis.
Yeah, no, this is, I'm sure all week in practice they were talking about it. Williams. Baseline, throws it up with the left hand, and it gets it to fall.
I think if you're Chapel Hill, you live with that. Force somebody else to do it.
Williams has 4 on the night. Scores now 20-15 in favor of Kaufman. Austin Watkins just kind of punches it to Jared Jones.
That was an interesting play, but a smart move by Watkins.
Punches it to Jones as he lost it.
It's called a punch pass.
Dickerson to the rim. Off the mark. And, you know, that's one of the things when you go to the rim like Dickerson does is over time they're probably not going to call everything. Watkins throws it to Jones a little bit low. And I think that if it would have been on target, that would have been an easy 2 points. And the jump ball possession will go over to Kaufman.
It was a tough pass. It has a lot of heat on it. I was impressed that Jones was even able to catch it, much less come up with at least a jump ball.
20-17, 21 seconds in the first half. They're going to send pressure. Chapel Hill is. Dickerson on the bench. Give him a couple of seconds. Good defense there.
Oh, nice save.
10 seconds. Austin Watkins up to Deuce McGregor, who's going to take it. And
Wow.
Out of bounds.
That's just an impressive play by Vontrell Williams. Didn't give up on the play.
We talked about that length that he has. Williams, a junior. His Kaufman team is young. They have 4 sophomores and 4 juniors. Only 1 senior in the lineup for Kaufman. 5 seconds. Hunter going to take a 3 from the top of the key. And Jared Jones, no good. So that's going to end the first half. Kaufman leads Chapel Hill 20-17. In a game that could have got away from Chapel Hill, they were able to come back. Entertaining first half, Brett.
Yeah, it was. It was very entertaining, up and down the floor on both ends. I think if you're Kaufman, you're probably maybe a little disappointed because I felt like as far as the half goes, and I don't know if you felt the same way, Kaufman feels like they're up 10, 12 points. They're only up 3. And on the other foot, I think if you're Coach Kimba Johnson in Chapel Hill, you're probably pleased because they started this game off fumbling the ball around, throwing the ball away, not normal Chapel Hill play, and they're still only down 3. I mean, it really, if you're Chapel Hill, you're happy for Kaufman or not. But I still think Kaufman's happy. They're ahead, so they are pleased. I just think like the feel of the game for me, it feels like it's a bigger lead than 20-17.
For sure. 20-17 is our halftime score. We'll be back with the second half. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Joyful design. Psalm 71:23. My lips will shout for joy when I sing praise to you, I whom you have redeemed. I'm newly retired after 25 years at Chapel Hill High School and want to turn my hobby into a few extra dollars. Specializing in custom orders, anything from t-shirts, pillowcases, party and holiday banners, shaker cake toppers, and more. Got an idea? Let's see if we can make it happen for you. Gifts, decor, joyfully created. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Joyful Design. Cheers and congratulations to Coach Johnson and our Bulldogs. Go Dogs.
Here at Big Tex Homes, we are a real estate solution company committed to serving the needs of the people. We're here to help and solve all your real estate needs, whether that be buying, selling, foreclosure, tax liens, probate short sales, or maybe a landlord that doesn't know what to do with a property. If you need this help, call us today at 903-472-0220 or visit our website at www.bigtexhome.com.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull Fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Loop 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
Aaron Murphy with Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882.
Hold on one second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe drivers save 40%.
Safe driver save 40%.
Safe drivers save 40%.
That's safe drivers save 40%.
It is. That's safe driver save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
Joyful design. Psalm 71:23. My lips will shout for joy when I sing praise to you, I whom you have redeemed. I'm newly retired after 25 years at Chapel Hill High School and want to turn my hobby into a few extra dollars. Specializing in custom orders, anything from t-shirts, pillowcases, party and holiday banners, shaker cake toppers, and more. Got an idea? Let's see if we can make it happen for you. Gifts, decor, joyfully created. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Joyful Design. Cheers and congratulations to Coach Johnson and our Bulldogs. Go Dogs.
Here at Big Tex Homes, we are a real estate solution company committed to serving the needs of the people. We're here to help and solve all your real estate needs, whether that be buying, selling, foreclosure, tax lien, probate short sales, or maybe a landlord that doesn't know what to do with a property. If you need this help, call us today at 903-472-0220 or visit our website at www.bigtexhome.com.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Route 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
Aaron Murphy with Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882.
To 17 is our score as we head to the second half. Start of the third quarter here in Sulphur Springs for this area championship round. Winner will go play Kilgore versus Canton. That game tied at 19 at the half. That first half was led by Dalen Dickerson for Kaufman. Led them with 9 points in the first half. For Chapel Hill, they actually led by Drell Hunter, who had 2 3-point shots to lead the team with 6. Down to Huddleston.
Ooh, kind of a lazy pass there. Huddleston didn't really have him sealed off, and Kaufman's good defense just swooped around and made the steal. Nice defense there by Williams.
Off the glass, that's good. Clayman with 2 points, first 2 points of the half. And now it is a 22-17 lead for Kaufman. Jared Jones down to Austin Watkins to Huddleston. Huddleston's going to be fouled.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Chandler, his first foul of the game. And keep on, they're going to say it's on the floor, so.
I think Huddleston's a big in this half. It wasn't a factor in the first half at all.
Yeah, didn't have any points in the first half.
That extra size in there, if he can, force Kaufman to foul and maybe put some guys in foul trouble, could be a big factor.
Watkins cross-court pass. Jones down and off the glass. And it's 22-19, 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. And they're going to say double dribble. He just kind of got caught up there.
A double dribble and a carry in this game.
DK Jones, the freshman starting point guard for Kaufman. Double dribbles there. 22-19. This Chapel Hill team earlier in the year was led by Austin Watkins, but here in the last couple of weeks, he's kind of slowed down the scoring as Hunter fires from 3. Jared Jones, clean up duty.
Nice job by Jared. Great position on the backside.
Now 22-21.
Yeah, Watkins is one of those players, if he gets hot, he can really put up points in a hurry. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays this second half. That's going to be
they're going to say it's a foul.
I thought he traveled, but ref had something different.
It's going to be on Bam Ford. His first foul. 5:21 remaining, 1-point game. Come on with a little hop step. Couldn't find the basket. Williams for 3. No. Rebound goes back to Kaufman.
The littlest guy on the court got the rebound.
Dickerson step back, and they'll call a foul on Austin Watkins.
They get him or Huddleston?
I think it's going to be on. Yeah, it's on Watkins.
Ooh.
It's Watkins' second foul, and Dickerson will head to the line. 1 for 2 tonight at the line. Kaufman team, head coach Matt McLaughlin, his 6th season at Kaufman. He's 108-82 in his 6 years as the head coach of the Lions. Dickerson hits both. He's got 11, and it's now 24-21. Down to Jared Jones, just fell out of his hands, and it's going to be out of bounds. He had his foot out on the baseline. 4:53 remaining in the third. Kaufman leads 24-21. Possession will go over to Chapel Hill. 24-21 for Chapel Hill. Hunter, Bam Ford, Austin Watkins, Huddleston, and Jones out on the court for Kaufman. It's Dickerson, Williams, DK Jones, Chandler, and Clayman for the Lions. Chapel Hill patient. Austin Watkins, nice pass to Huddleston.
Nice
Who
look
puts
there.
it in.
Unselfish play there by Watkins finding the open Huddleston on the block.
And it's now back to a 1-point game. DK Jones for three. Off the back of the rim. Claymore there. Tipped out. Another rebound for Kaufman to Dickerson. Right hand. No good.
Jones corrals it.
Watkins over to Hunter. Hunter for three.
He's been hot.
Got it.
He's still feeling it. Hunter for three. That's his third three of the night.
And Chapel Hill has taken the lead. Their first lead of the game. I will say this is very reminiscent of the area round last year against Maybank. They're going to say travel.
Yep. And here comes the crowd here on our side. They're starting to pep up. They've got something to cheer about here. The team's taking the lead.
And Austin Watkins, I haven't seen that sort of excitement from Austin Watkins all season.
And he didn't even score, Logan. And that's the main thing. Like he's if you can get him on both ends, get him tuned in.
He's definitely grown as a player throughout the entire season. 26-24. And Jarrell Hunter's going to go over to talk to Coach Johnson before some pressure from Kaufman. Coach Johnson in his second year here at Chapel Hill. 38-10 in his first two seasons. Watkins.
Oh.
Going to call him for a travel.
A lot of contact. They let that go and called the travel there. I think Watkins thought he got fouled.
Watkins was trying to go right back to what he did last time and just dish it off to Huddleston. Dickerson to the rim, scoops it up with his right hand.
Nice move over his head.
And Kaufman will take a timeout. We're tied up at 26. 2:41 remaining in the third quarter. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Hey, can I?
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe drivers save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe drivers save 40%.
Safe drivers save 40%.
Safe drivers save 40%.
That's Safe Drivers Save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
26-26 here in the third quarter. In a very good third quarter. Chapel Hill's come out and tied the game, took the first lead of the game that they've had all game there in the third after a Jarrell Hunter three. Made it 26-24. 2:41 remaining. And Chapel Hill will have the ball. Head coach Kim Johnson, like I said, he's 38-10 in his two seasons here, 4-1 in the playoffs. The season before Coach Johnson got here, Chapel Hill only had 3 wins. The next year they had over 20. A big turnaround for this program when Coach Johnson got here. Trying to get back to the regional quarterfinal. And Coach Johnson is going to call a timeout. So 2:07, and we'll stay here. 2:07 remaining now in the third quarter. Only a couple seconds go off the clock, but it's still a tie game. Brett, this third quarter, lots gone on so far.
Yeah, it's been a great quarter for both teams. I think you're seeing the volume level in here, it was great in that first half, but it's really, you can feel it, getting closer to the end of the game. The pressure is building. The fans are getting louder. And I've seen good play on both ends.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got it. You've had big shots on both sides of the ball. This is going to be a good one. I mean, don't miss this one. Stay tuned on Texas Live. Do not go anywhere because this is going to be down to the wire game.
9-6 run for Chapel Hill. They've outscored Kaufman 9-6 here in the third quarter, which has tied this game up. We'll see if Coach Johnson drew something up or they had a play that they like. And no, they're just going to give it back out to Hunter.
He must just not like what he saw there where they kind of settle his team down. This is a big spot in the game. They finish out this quarter.
Dickerson in that 2-3 zone on Austin Watkins' side. Chapel Hill's got to be careful with their passes. We've seen Kaufman. Hunter for three. Off the front of the rim. Watkins on Williams. Williams with his left, and he's going to.
Did he pass it to himself, Logan?
Yeah, I think that might have been a double dribble, but or a travel or something, but it wasn't called, so Kaufman takes it 28-26.
Does he get
lead.
the assist for that one?
I don't know about that. I don't know how they score that. 28-26 as Williams gives Kaufman the lead. Watkins with his left hand throws it up. Jared Jones comes down with it.
He still got it somehow.
Hunter, Bam forward, Bam, corner. He's fouled.
Oh, man. That's one if you're Kaufman. You don't like that. The foul a jump shooter at the three-point line is a big no-no.
46.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Bam Ford's going to go to the line to shoot three. First one's off the back of the iron. And the second one is good. It's his third point of the night. And that one rims out. They're going to say lane violation,
Ouch.
so Bam's going to get another chance.
Man, that's tough because there's no Chapel Hill down there, and Kaufman left early. And Bam's the only one down in the.
And you usually don't see lane violations called either.
No.
So we've seen a lot of things called, and that one's off as well. So Bam goes 1 for 4 at the line.
Yeah, officially 1 for 3, but 1 for 4 there.
But he's coming back with defense.
That's what he's known for. Oh.
Let's see what they're going to call Bam Ford with a technical foul.
Ouch. That hurts. I don't know if it was the reaction or if he said something. I think it was the reaction. Yeah. Used to you get away with that little more of the reaction, but
I'm not sure what was called to initiate that. I don't know if they called the 5 seconds or if they were going to call a foul on it.
I think they gave him a foul, and I think that's where he got the reaction.
I think he thought that it was a 5-second call,
I think
he
he
was
did.
excited about it.
Yeah.
Williams goes to the line. His fifth point of the night.
Either way, that's a
Kaufman
big
will
point.
get the ball.
That's a big point in the
They
game.
get 2 points and the ball. Now Kaufman leads 30-27. Williams with his left. Deuce McGregor checks in for Bam Ford. McGregor to the rim. And Murphy's there, and he's going to be fouled.
A good rebound by Murphy. Ran the floor. Was able to pull down the rebound.
12.4 seconds in the third quarter. Murphy to the line to shoot 2.
Did we see who that foul was on there, Logan? Was it on Chandler or was it on Dickerson? Do you know?
I'm not sure. They haven't put it on the scorer's table or on the scoreboard here either. Murphy makes the first one, misses the second, so it's 28. To 30. Dickerson from way downtown.
My goodness. NBA plus range on that 3. And what a momentum given to Kaufman going into the fourth quarter. How many feet was that, Logan?
That was a lot.
30 feet?
Yeah, probably. Whew. So we're going to take a quick break. We head to the fourth. Kaufman leads Chapel Hill 33-28. You're watching TexanLive.com. A 7-2 run for Kaufman to end the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, 33-28.
I talked about 2 minutes ago. I said this is an important stretch down here where it was tied 26 apiece. Said who can close the quarter. Kaufman answered. They closed the quarter on a run with the momentum. Let's see if they can hold on in this fourth quarter.
Williams for 3. No good. Austin Watkins with the rebound. Watkins going to fire from 3. He's fouled.
Oh, another foul and a three-point attempt.
So Austin Watkins is going to go to the line. He's had a quiet night. He's only had 5 points tonight.
Well,
he's going to go to the line.
The fourth quarter is the time to turn something on.
To shoot 3. Got to shake these off here.
Free throws. It's playing a big part in this game so far.
Kaufman fan base is definitely loud. Watkins' second shot is good. This really has been a great game from start to finish. Watkins go 2 for 3 at the line. Now it's a 3-point Kaufman lead. Into the trap. Dickerson fires from 3. Dickerson's up to 17 points. Dickerson with the steal. Hunter.
Oh, nice play by Hunter. Oh, and then he was knocked down. No call. Dickerson, Euro step.
Nope.
Ooh.
And they're going to call a foul. Who are they going to call it on? They're going to call it on Jared Jones.
Ooh. It's a tough sequence right there. I thought Hunter got the steal and kind of got his feet taken out from under him a little bit.
Like I said, and Dickerson hustles. There's no doubt about it. And sometimes with those guys who are almost averaging 20 points a night, they don't do a lot of defense and hustle, but he makes those hustle plays, and right there. Two for two at the line. He's got 19 on the night. Kaufman will extend their lead to 8, 38-30 with 6:50 remaining in the ball game. Chapel Hill's got to be patient. Huddleston to Hunter. Hunter for three. Jared Jones called with another foul. I think that's going to be his fourth foul.
It's like Huddleston's going to take a break. Chapel's going to go a little small, maybe try to get up a little press.
Chapel Hill's going to send a trap. Dickerson comes up with it. Oh, and he's going to carry.
Another carry call.
Chapel Hill will get possession. Down 8 with 6:22 remaining. This 2-3 zone that Kaufman has done, they've done it all night, and it's been effective. Watkins for three. Corner three, good.
Nice shot from Watkins.
Watkins now has 10 points in the night and makes it a 5-point game. Pressure again from Chapel Hill. Dickerson's going to go to the line.
He's really done a good job tonight of attacking Chapel Hill's defense and getting himself to the free throw line.
You know, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know defensively what else you can do. You either let him just go straight to the rim or you jump. But in the second half, right now, Chapel Hill has 7 fouls. As Dickerson now has 20 points on the night. And now, Kaufman's going to be in the bonus. (39-33) now.
Yeah, Chapel Hill's definitely been whistled a lot more for fouls this game. This half and the other half, I'd like to see the foul differential, but.
Hunter for three. Good.
Big shot for Hunter. Big shot.
Hunter's got 12.
And here we go again, Logan, where you feel like the game's getting out of reach. It's still 3.
Sends a trap, and they're going to call Deuce McGregor with a push. He jumped and got on the back of Williams, and Williams is going to go to the line now, shoot 1 and 1. That's McGregor's first foul. Williams at the line for the 1 and 1. Has 6 points on the night. Make it 7.
Kaufman's definitely the better free throw shooting team on that. They're knocking down their free throws. That's been probably the difference in the game so far.
And Williams knocks down both, 41-36 now. Watkins for three, got tipped. Deep three off, put back, no good. Bam Ford tries to grab it. There's a foul on Jared Jones.
Again? Wow, that's a big call.
I mean, don't think there's much that Jared Jones could do there.
No, he played good defense. I'm not real sure what they called. I thought it was a good move by Dickerson. I just didn't see much contact.
So 9 fouls now, to 9-4 the foul differential. And we're trying to figure out what is.
Who did they foul out? Watkins?
I think Watkins has fouled out. But Watkins wasn't the one that got the foul. It was Jared Jones. Jared Jones fouls out. And that's tough. Jared Jones fouls out. He finishes with 8 points. And we're still trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, the refs are. What are we? I guess maybe they got the sub in for Jones, but then I guess Huddleston's going to check in for someone.
Samari Willis has come in for Chapel Hill. 4:34 remaining in this ball game. 41-36 is our score. Dickerson at the line, shooting 1-1. Dickerson now has 21 points in the night.
Do we have a free throw count for them, Logan? Because this is.
I'll have to count them up.
This is an incredible showing from the free throw line for Kaufman tonight.
Second one is off.
As I say that, they miss.
Huddleston, the good rebound. Deuce McGregor from top of the key, 3. Rims in and out, and they're going to call Huddleston with the foul.
So that's 10 team fouls there. So everything here from here on out, we're going to shoot 2 for Kaufman.
Yep.
Chandler at the line.
We're going to 4:17, 42-36 is our score. Kaufman leads Chapel Hill. Chandler knocks him down. Hunter for 3. Rolls in and out. Deuce McGregor puts it back up. Willis is going to go to the line, shoot 2. See who they called that on.
I thought it might have been Dickerson.
I think it might have been as well. If that's true, that's only his second foul of the night.
As active as he's been, that's hard to believe.
Samari Willis, first shot is no good. Willis spending most of his time this season on the JV team, coming up for playoff support, and, is a good defensive player. Austin Watkins going to come back in for Deuce McGregor. So Willis goes 0 for 2 at the line. And Kaufman's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 43-36 is our score. 3:49 remaining here in the ball game. Kaufman leads. We'll be back. You're watching playoff basketball here on TexanLive.com. 43-36 is our score. 3:49 remaining here in the ball game. Kaufman leads Chapel Hill as the winner of this game awaits the winner of Kilgore-Canton. Dickerson to the rim. Off the mark. Austin Watkins going to come the other way. And it's going to be off the fingertips of Hunter.
It's a tough play. I like the look for Watkins. It's just a little bit off. Hunter couldn't corral it.
Williams with the ball.
Kaufman,
Hands it
it's
off
like
to DK Jones.
they're content to kind of dribble the ball around out front. Chapel Hill's going to have to come up and start pressuring them at this point. And here comes the trap.
Jones, they're going to say Kaufman called the timeout. Kaufman gets the timeout, so score remains the same, 43-36, 3:03 remaining in the game. We'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Joyful design. Psalm 71:23. My lips will shout for joy when I sing praise to you, I whom you have redeemed. I'm newly retired after 25 years at Chapel Hill High School and want to turn my hobby into a few extra dollars. Specializing in custom orders, anything from t-shirts, pillowcases, party and holiday banners, shaker cake toppers, and more. Got an idea? Let's see if we can make it happen for you. Gifts, decor, joyfully created. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Joyful Design. Cheers and congratulations to Coach Johnson and our Bulldogs. Go Dogs.
We're back, about 3 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Kaufman leads Chapel Hill 43-36.
An update on that score, Logan. 38-38. Canton and Kilgore tied. 2:36 left in the fourth quarter.
Willis with a good play there by Deuce McGregor to just take the cookies, and still out of bounds on Chapel Hill, but a good possession defensively for Chapel Hill. Under 3 minutes in this game, and that's going to be a turnover. So Chapel Hill will get possession. Currently down 7 with 2:45 remaining. Watkins passes it out to Bam Ford. Bam Ford for 3. No, but rebound goes to Kaufman. Williams with the rebound. Kaufman now just trying to find it to their ball handlers, Williams and Dickerson. And they're going to say Dickerson with the foul.
They really shoved off there on Bam, shaking up on the play.
So I think that's going to be Dickerson's third foul. Bam Ford's going to take a breather. Jaden Mayfield, the freshman's going to come in. So this is interesting. You got Jaden Mayfield in the game and Samari Willis, who have both spent time on the JV this year, and 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Shows what kind of confidence
McGregor
Coach Johnson's got.
for 3. Good box out there by Clayman. Mayfield trying to get it. Jones going to flip it up for 2. Jones' first points of the night. Stretches the lead to 9 now. Mayfield with the runner. Answers.
Ooh, nice move by the freshman.
Claymore for 2. Got it. Claymon now has 6 points on the night. Pass is deflected. It's going to remain with Chapel Hill. (47-38), 1:12 remaining. Hunter for 3, no. Dickerson with a one-handed rebound. Under a minute to go. And Kaufman's going to should take this one, 47-38.
Kilgore up 43-40 with 1:11 left in the fourth.
And it looks like Coach Johnson is going to make some subs. Try to get some seniors in here. An entire swap for Kaufman. So Dalen Dickerson's going to end his night with 21 points. 21 of Kaufman's 47 points from the junior. Three-point shot off the mark. Chapel Hill going to end their season at 18-6. But this is a bright future for this Chapel Hill team.
Yeah, a lot of talent coming back from both of these schools. Could be seeing this rematch again next season.
And that's going to do it. So Kaufman knocks off Chapel Hill 47-38 in an entertaining game. Chapel Hill will end the season 18-6. Kaufman going to move to 18-4 and go on to the next round to play either Kilgore or Canton. That one's soon to be coming to an end.
Got Kilgore up 44-40, Logan, with 37.6 seconds to go.
So it looks like Kilgore's probably going to.
They're looks like they may take it. You know, still got 37.6 left, but they are in a good spot with the lead by 4.
This game was the Dalen Dickinson show. Coming into this game, averaged 18 points a game. Tonight had 21 and was really the X factor in this one.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was. I mean, Chapel Hill and Spurts had answers for him, but overall they didn't have an answer for him on defense. They just couldn't do anything with him. He was able to get what he wanted when he wanted, got to the line a lot, and made his free throws. I think, and let's go back to the free throw thing, I really think that is the difference in this game. You know, Kaufman made a lot of free throws.
He had 11 free throws on the night.
And I feel like it was a pretty good percentage. You know, probably 70%, wouldn't you say, somewhere in there? And Chapel Hill just didn't shoot well tonight, the free throw line.
11-4 was the difference in free throws.
And that was almost the difference in the score. So, I mean, you know, woulda, coulda, shouldas, but if you're Chapel Hill, you look back in this game, you know, they made threes tonight when they needed to, but the free throw line really hurt them. Really did.
Yeah, for Chapel Hill, they were led by Jarrell Hunter, the senior. He finished his Chapel Hill campaign with 12 points on the night. He led Chapel Hill in scoring. Austin Watkins finished with 10. Jared Jones finished with 8. It was not a great night really for Deuce McGregor. No points, had a lot of turnovers early in the game. But for Kaufman, 21 points from Dickerson, 8 points from Williams. And that was really about all they needed for against Chapel Hill tonight.
If you're Jarrell Hunter, I'm impressed with him. His role kind of switched to the end of the year, kind of had to turn on the leader of this team. And down the stretch, he really played well, especially these last 2 games. He played well, protected the ball, and just, played the role that he was given.
Yeah.
And I'm really, not to underscore anybody else tonight, but he really had a great game. I mean, especially when it got to where Kaufman started pulling away early, he hit some big threes in momentum shifting times and kept Chapel Hill in the game all the way till the end. So, shout out to Jarrell. I think he was the player of the game for Chapel Hill, and obviously we know who the player of the game for Kaufman was. I mean, Dalen Dickerson had an incredible night.
Yeah, both of these rosters are pretty young. Jalen, for Kaufman, they got 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, 3 freshmen, only 1 senior on the roster for Kaufman. And for Chapel Hill the same way. You got 4 players that are going to give you a lot of playing time that are sophomores. You have 1 junior on the team and 1 freshman on the team. So you'll have – this could, like you said, this could be a matchup that we'll see next year, if the cards fall the way that it did this year.
Yeah, definitely. I imagine, it's something – it's one of those things that you don't ever want to say that revenge word, but, Chapel Hill may want this matchup next year. They see some things that they could do better. And like you said, we've got the JV was very loaded, obviously, this year. They had 3 or 4 guys that were on the JV that could have easily played varsity. Coach Johnson kept them down and gave them minutes so they could get minutes and minutes. And I think that's going to be big later down the stretch. They were able to get minutes on the varsity level toward the end. So now next year, they won't be deer in the headlights. They're already going to be ready for the playoffs. So I think if you're Coach Johnson, you've got a lot of future to look forward to. Kaufman, they've got some more games to look forward to. Looks like seeing if I can get that final score before we go off. Last I still have 44-40 is the last one I have here for it. Obviously we know Kilgore well. We covered them in both sports this year.
Yep.
And they've got a lot of good athletes, and they seem to be peaking right now. Chapel Hill beat them pretty handily early, but then when the rematch was, I guess a few weeks ago, Kilgore and Chapel Hill went back and forth, almost beat Chapel Hill in Chapel Hill. So should be a good matchup if that's the way it falls. Canton, I believe, has already played Kaufman this year.
Yeah.
And I would think that was a good one, too. So either matchup should be a good one.
Well, the Kaufman Lions are moving on to the regional quarterfinal round for a date with either Kilgore or Canton after a 47-38 victory over Chapel Hill. For Brett Sweeney, Rob Mullins on the camera, I'm Logan Ward. You've been watching UIL playoff basketball here on TexanLive.com.